Go live right now, because if we don't go live right now, there's going to be too much sass behind this camera that's happening without the other people on the screen.
What?
Yeah, this is what happens. We go live and then... Wait, we are live.
Yeah, I was going to say we are. You clicked the button.
Okay, apparently we're live. It is Monday night. We are all sorts of out of sorts. Sorts of out of sorts. We're feeling full of sass. We're feeling full of... Well, we're feeling full of... Just get ready for it. In a second, I'm gonna play you something. You know what?
No, you can't play it now. It's got to be at the right right time.
Okay, fine. We'll wait. But it's Monday night. I am in a kind of post-Super Bowl haze. A lavender haze, one might say.
Oh, God.
I'm eating cookies, and it's going to be a great night. Anyhow, we're going to have a great night.
Stop wiping crumbs on the floor.
Well, what am I supposed to...
Like, stop eating. Like...
I'm hungry.
Jeez.
Happy Monday night, everyone. Go Chiefs. Woo! Oh, yeah. Super Bowl champs, baby. Oh, yeah. I love bourbon and football. And by football, I mean Kansas City Chiefs football, baby. Gotta represent. Whoops, wrong side. Anyhow, we won't talk about the Chiefs all night, I promise. We're going to talk about a lot other sassy stuff, including how sassy we are behind the camera tonight.
Okay.
Bill's going to sleep on the couch tonight, and I'm going to sleep in the bed.
Good night's sleep.
Yeah, because you can snore all yourself.
That's right.
Anyhow, cheers, everyone. So glad you guys are here. Cheers. Cheers. You know what? You and Jade were my lucky charms last night. We nearly ruined the superstition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we nearly ruined it.
For you, I didn't care about it.
I had to be home and get in that cigar tent. And when I did, everything changed. Mm-hmm. It did. Told you. I might be a little stitious or really superstitious. But also I need to take a sip real fast.
You need to or you want to?
No, I needed to. I had cookies in my teeth. I baked so many cookies.
Yeah, there's what?
110.
9 dozen?
A lot.
Yeah, 9 dozen cookies yesterday.
I baked out of my mind, and it was awesome.
For Super Bowl thing at Cigar Lounge. Stayed for the first half and then came home. Because
I didn't want to be, I was too superstitious. Anyway, enough about that. Let's say hello to everyone. Hope you guys have a great pour tonight. We're going to have a good, heated conversation, so get ready for that.
Maybe.
Hello. Oh, I think it's going to get heated.
Maybe heated. We'll see.
I'm going to get sassy. I'm already feeling pretty sassy. So.
She was mad yesterday.
Yeah, just a little. And then it wasn't about the Chiefs either. Anyhow, cheers, top dog. Everyone hit the like button on your way in. Grab your favorite pour. And remember, you have to fight for your right to party. Mm-hmm. In my best Travis Kelce voice. Come on. Anyhow.
Do you know who sings that originally?
The one band.
The one band.
It is, I don't know. It's an 80s band.
It's a BC Boys.
Okay. I was right. Owen, I can't believe it. Owen got to go to the game.
Yeah, I just saw your picture on that too. That's awesome.
That's awesome. You're busting out the 1989 Wild Turkey 101 for the Chiefs win. After getting home today, man, I hope you had a great time. I hope you didn't sleep at all. I hope you partied your face off. I drank my lucky pour. So when the Chiefs went into overtime, I was like, I got to run in and get a lucky pour. I decided to grab the Russell's 13 because, well, 13 is Taylor Swift's lucky number, and I was just feeling the Taylor Swift vibes during the game. So I went for it, full send, and they won. So it worked out.
I finished off our Russell's 12. But
Wild Turkey 12?
Wild Turkey 12. But speaking of Owen, too, you got that shirt when we saw him at Ben Holiday.
Yeah, this is from Ben Holiday. So you can see, wrong side. Holiday Distillery, KC Sports Network. So you got all the love right there. I'm just super jazzed. Super jazzed. My wife tells me I'm wrong about everything, so I'm not surprised I'm also wrong about whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we're all wrong about whiskey. Hello, Raging Irishman, by the way. We'll get into that conversation. Get ready. What's up, Jeff Castle? Cheers to you. Thank you so much. Mike Franklin in the house. Got Sugar Kitty. We got Shauna Marie D. Cheers to you. Welcome in. When I grow up, I want to have a cool jacket just like this. Hey, this is actually one that I got a few years ago, before the whole Aaron Andrews wear AE thing kind of blew up. But it kind of blew up because Aaron Andrews sent a bunch of her stuff to Taylor Swift this year. So that was really cool. And Taylor wore it. And then, of course, all the Swifties wanted to buy it. But I bought this years ago because I was a huge fan of Aaron Andrews.
So what you're saying, you're cooler than everyone else because you got it before everyone else.
No, I'm saying I think it's cool because I bought it. Like, I'm a huge fan of Aaron Andrews, and that's why I got it. And it was like, I love old school bomber jackets, and this one is awesome. And I love the lining on the inside because it's like the Chiefs yellow gold color, and it has little arrowheads.
So I thought you said you weren't going to talk about the Chiefs much.
Anyway, okay. What's up, Jacoby? Congrats on 9K plus and your Chiefs. Thank you so much. Yeah, we did hit 9K last week, and now we're nearly at 9,200. So 200 in the last week. Amazing. We are getting closer.
Been that much? Yeah, like 190 or something.
Yep. So we're getting closer to that 10K mark and that big celebration. Good time to go check out Patreon, you guys. It's a really good time. What's up, Joe Dickinson? We got Slapshot in here. Hello, Dennis the Bourbon Dad. Cheers to you. Nick Proman, what's up? I saw you guys were rooting for Jake Moody and the 49ers last night.
Yep.
Sorry, Jake Moody.
He missed that extra point.
Man, he did really good, and he had that 55.
Or wait, was he the punter or is he the?
Yeah, the 55-yard field goal.
Well, is he the punter or is he the place kicker? I don't know. Anyway,
he was the place kicker. Anyhow, Henry Turner, cheers to you. What's up? Got Katie Turk in the house. Hello, Katie. Congrats on your guys' coffee thing. I'm loving the Drifting Drams coffee.
Saw Kelsey Dime with some Instagram post or something like that. Don't eat while we're on this live stream.
Want another bite of that cookie. But yes, congratulations on your new venture. We got to order some coffee. We just haven't yet. We're going to, though. Mr. Mom 310 in the house. What's up? What's up? Just prepping for the snow. Oh, we have been getting snow every weekend, just like snow and snow.
Yeah, it snowed Friday night into Saturday.
And it was a lot. Yeah. And then we're getting another snow on this Saturday. Again, it doesn't seem like it's going to be much. But
that's some BS.
What's up, Jeff Kazal? How you doing? Tom Brady is still the GOAT. For now.
I still think he is.
Mahomes is chasing the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I loved the graphic during the game last.
Mouse.
Why?
Because I want the mouse.
I'm clicking. What's up, Richie Z? Cheers to you. Hello. John. Hello, John. How you doing? I baked banana muffins from scratch today. Oh, that sounds delicious. Do you guys have heat all bundled up? It is cold in our basement.
Yeah, our basement's cold.
And also we live in Colorado and it's winter.
Colorado doesn't... Everyone thinks Colorado's like extremely cold and snow all the time. And it's not. It's an elevated desert.
Okay, but I'm just saying it's cold outside.
It is right now, but just like it's the same temperature as it is in like Missouri. It's just we don't have the humidity.
But the thing is,
it's an elevated desert. So it gets cold here and it gets hot here.
Unless you live in the mountains.
Correct.
Then it snows all the time.
Correct.
And it literally is
cold.
It's
a difference in the mountains in Denver.
We don't live in Denver.
Yeah.
But...
well, we just outside of Denver.
What's up, Paul P? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Beastie Boys, straight up. Yep, I was wrong. I didn't know. Well, I wasn't wrong. I just couldn't remember.
That one band. Yes, technically you got it.
Hello, everyone. Joe trying some Tin Cup for the first time tonight. Nice. Are they the Tin Cup 10 or the Tin Cup 14?
Right here.
We got the 14er.
Before the stream, I was kind of bored waiting for time to go, and I started grabbing bottles off shelves and everything of stuff that's like this full that we just need to finish. So I got a whole pile of stuff over here.
We're trying to finish up some things for sure. 75 people in here. Everyone, be sure to hit that like on the way in. And if you guys have not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. It's awesome.
Keep going. I want to take the mouse from you.
How is it?
I don't know. It's probably a different conversation.
Oh. Yeah, I'll call the bottle my Taylor Turkey. Love the shirt as well. Thanks, Owen. What's up, Clayton? Cheers, folks. The more I bring up Taylor Swift, the less likely I'm to congratulate you on the Chiefs win. In the meantime, I'll try to think of a whiskey hot take.
There you go.
I love it. Yo, what's good, everyone? Hello, Eric. Cheers to you. Drinking Larcy C923. It is one hot mama.
Have we had that one? I don't know if we've had. We might have tried it.
We might have.
I think we have B523 here.
I like B523. What's up, Dunny? Cheers to you.
We like B523 more than, was it the cellar aged on the video?
Yeah, we did. My Cowboys weren't in, so I cheered for the next best thing, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, did you?
So did Post Malone. He was cheering for his Cowboys there too.
Brittany Mahomes, during like at the club last night, Post Malone was performing, and she got a bomber jacket, a Chiefs bomber jacket, and went up to Post Malone and was like, "Come on, Posty, will you wear the Chiefs bomber jacket?" And he was like, the one time. So she helped him take off his Cowboys bomber jacket, and she put the Chiefs one on, and he was just like, one time. But I thought that was really cool.
Cool story.
I thought it was a cool story. Tom Brady will be announcing. God help us. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be good. He's entertaining.
Oh,
those
he's
commercials.
Be announcing for stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He signed that contract before he even had fully retired, or he retired the one time and then didn't. Terry Bradshaw is still to go. Colorado weather is underrated. It's super nice most of the time. 300 days of sun too. Amen to that, Dalton.
Can I get the mouse yet?
I'd rather drop a full JD barrel-proof bottle on my baby toe than have to see Taylor Swift in another NFL game. Wow. Yikesies. I'm sipping the Holiday Soft Red Wheat. Nice. That is a good one.
That is a good one.
Like, subscribe, and share the channel. Thank you so much, Reggie. See, look, I'm caught up, so now you can't sass.
Now I'm going to take the remote.
For what?
Or not the remote, the mouse.
For why?
Because I'm going to.
Oh.
That's not what I want.
Well, maybe if you'd ask me for help.
Where's that?
Maybe if you'd ask me for help, I would tell you.
There it is. Okay.
All right.
So, first thing, that opinions on things that people have. Notice the glasses we're drinking out of. I'm drinking out of a cool little High West. This is really cool glass, though. Looks like a mini rocks glass from High West. She's drinking out of Glen.
Yeah, I'm right.
I'm apparently wrong for drinking out of.
You're wrong. I'm right. I'm always right.
Well, you know what?
Yeah. Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
It's just your opinion, man.
It's just like your opinion, man.
Hopefully everybody could hear that. But
yeah, hopefully that worked.
So yeah, but this is the big conversation we're gonna have tonight. It's
just all opinion stuff.
Everybody's wrong, and anytime we do anything, we're wrong. Like, we could say the sky is blue and this whiskey is good, and people would come up with a million ways to tell us that we're wrong.
Yeah.
We see it a lot in videos, especially a recent video that we did. And we won't really talk about that.
The amount of comments we get on videos is just, it's asinine, basically saying we're wrong because we don't like this or whatever. It's like, well, it's your opinion. Like, we like something, you might like another. So no one's wrong in this. It's an opinion. It's an opinion.
And it's your own palate. So when it comes down to it, whatever whiskey you have in front of you, and if you like it, that's your opinion. You like it, you enjoy it. Don't tell somebody else that they're wrong because they don't like it and they don't enjoy it. That's just their palate and their flavor. Mm. Or if you like if you like Dickel, for example, people are probably going to pick on you for liking Dickel because they don't like it, but that's fine. It's your opinion, and you need to stay strong in that.
Are we guilty of that sometimes too? Yes.
We are, and it also puts in like this bias that you sometimes when you drink something, if you've had a bad experience with it before, you might get this opinion in your head or this bias in your head that you're not going to like it. But at the end of the day, drink what you like, drink how you like it, share it, pour it, and enjoy it.
Sorry, I see this conversation weird. Bill's beard is luscious, full, and voluptuous. I aspire to have such heights. And then did Bill? No, I did not dye my beard. There's plenty of gray in there.
Oh yeah, no, it's salt and peppery.
Yeah, it's in there.
It has gotten darker the thicker it's gotten. Like, I mean, you still have like
there's still
salt
gray in there, but it's just I did wash and condition and beard oil in it, so that could be doing it. But no, not dyed.
Cheers from Yorktown, Virginia. Yeah. What's up, John Shank?
Let the gray shine through. Oh, it is.
I love the gray. I'm a big fan of the salt and pepper look. I'm a big fan of the beard too. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think he looks very good. Some people drink champagne from a shoe, for goodness sake. That's true.
I don't like champagne.
I like it. Haters gonna hate.
This is a good one here. Never paid over $100 for a bottle. Yeah. Like, that's some people, like, we'll do some videos and people get comments related to that. It's like, I never pay over that. It's like, well, it's to each your own type thing.
People are also really, really mean sometimes, though, when it comes down to just like telling us that we're wrong, like with a bottle price. I can't believe that you would spend that much of your own money on the bottles, or First of all, you just said that yourself. I can't believe that you spent that much of your own money on a bottle. Bro, it's our money. Like, we'll spend whatever the heck we want on a bottle.
We've also gotten some related. There was one review recently, I think. Was it William Heaven Hill? Where I think it was like $291 out the door. And we're like, yeah, it's good. Is it really worth that price? Don't know. I think it was somewhere along those lines. And then I think there was a comment later like, well, look at all those old Carters you have sitting there. It's like, well, yeah, there might be a lot there, but we also didn't pay $300 for those. We paid $200 for those. And
we bought them over time. Yeah. That's the thing. We could have bought, like, it's just gradually built up. And also we rearranged our shelves. So some people are like, oh, wow, you guys must be rolling in the dough on YouTube because you're going out buying all these bottles and filling your shelves. But it's like, yeah, well.
A lot of these have been here. Some haven't. Some are new.
Yeah, some are new, but we've had some for a while. And anyway.
It is what did you say?
I love Post Malone. He was raising. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to read it. I love Post Malone. He owns a Raising Cane's about 3 blocks from me.
Oh, nice.
It's pink with all of his guitars and concert outfits. That's awesome. Posty's awesome.
Speaking of Raising Cane's, we went there.
Oh yeah, my first time a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. It was when we recorded. Don't do it. It was.
You're wrong for telling me I can't get you a cookie.
It was when we recorded the $300 bottle or $300 video
about a month ago, probably.
Yeah. I had it before, you hadn't. And what did you think of Raising Cane's?
I thought that it was fine. I actually surprisingly liked the cane sauce, but I thought that it was overrated. It was just kind of like greasy chicken strips or something.
Hey, you know what? Well, that's like your opinion, man.
Oh, well, I am wrong. What's up?
I know a lot of people love the Raising Cane sauce. And that's,
no, I said it was good.
I know, that's why
I thought it was fine.
I like Chick-fil-A more.
Oh, I'm a big Chick-fil-A-er. What's up, Randy Dickerson? Always Champ says, for what it's worth, I appreciate your opinions. Thank you both.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and whenever we're doing reviews, videos, tasting, it's all our opinion.
It's subjective.
Oh, geez, Blake.
Wrong?
That's why, yep, exactly.
Yeah. Well, some people also really respect our palates and our decision making, and that's why you're like scrolling so fast that I can't even read the comments.
Sorry, which
and
one
I want to
at?
make sure that we like respond. The Glenn, the Glenn. Yeah. Anyways, let me finish what I'm saying.
No, do you know what that's about?
The Glenn really ties the room together.
Replace Glenn with rug. It's from Big Lebowski.
Mm-hmm. No, Anyways, people respect our palate, and that's why, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I have a similar palate to you. That's why I watch your channel, or that's why I would want to buy your barrel picks or become a patron or support you. And some people are like, you know what? I just like you and you're entertaining, so I'm going to watch you and enjoy you, but you have a different palate than me, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But just people get so mean and so hateful. Hateful.
And we've said it before. It's just we've grown much thicker skin, but sometimes it's just kind of we want to vent too about it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Comments will start coming in and she starts getting butthurt about it. I'm like, just ignore it. It doesn't matter.
I try to let it roll off my shoulders, but honestly, when I'm spending like 8 hours on a Saturday to edit a video and put it out, and then somebody is like, what the heck, you're dumb and I can't believe it. And I would never listen to a woman or whatever. I just get pissed off about it. It really just hurt. It's really an ego thing more than anything, but also it's like, just have some respect, be kind, be a good human. It's not that difficult. Like, I think people just think, first of all, I'm just like sitting here like you're
wanting to eat a cookie.
No, but I think this is how sometimes people perceive this is I don't have a full-time job. I sit at home.
We both have full-time jobs.
But I think people see that about me is, oh, this is just like my side thing or like this is my thing and this is all I do. And like, you just pay for my habit and all this stuff. But I work a full-time job and so do you. And
it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Anyway.
One thing nobody likes Dickel. I will agree with you on that one.
From my
aspect.
Not nobody likes Dickel. There are people that like it.
Yeah. I don't
like it.
That's my opinion, and that's your opinion.
We've tried many different bottles too.
Yeah. We actually just we went to the cigar lounge yesterday. We actually took 10 bottles over there from the house. Just stuff we didn't drink. One of them was 15-year Dickel.
And we shared it with other people.
Yeah, we just left it at the lounge. I think we took a Willet Rye over there, a
Mhm.
bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, just to share with everyone.
So we just took it over there to have people enjoy it.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof is pure Tennessee bourbon whiskey candy. Am I wrong? Yeah.
It's bourbon. It's bourbon.
But it's candy. Drinking 1792 Sweet Wheat, not a fan. I don't know that
we've never had that one. I know we picked some up in Utah for some friends when we were out there a year or so ago. And we picked this up at the same time. This one's awesome.
Oh,
the age
12 years. I love it.
This is another one we need to kill.
We're not as big. If you know our channel, you know we're not as big of wheated fans.
Mm-hmm.
Like we do like some wheated bourbons, but I just can't imagine that I would like the sweet wheat. But I might be wrong, and I don't want to be like wrong.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
I do want to try it at some point. Just haven't done it.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like it though. His beer game is definitely strong.
It's trying to get there. It still itches every once in a while. I pick at it.
I just want to run the mouse. Let's see here. Keep on scrolling.
Nope, that one. I'll answer. I have no problem answering that.
What's the most you've ever spent on a bottle if you're come from? Yeah,
So we pay. There's two answers to that one. 300 on the Kentucky Owl batch 9.
For our wedding.
We found it at a store in Kentucky, and then I bought that's actually right here, the Smoke Wagon Private Barrel. I think that was $450, but that was for a charity thing. So
it was for charity.
Yeah, it was an ALS charity. Charity auction thing. So yeah, that is the most.
And the Kentucky Owl Batch 9 was a bottle that we actually bought for our wedding. Like
correct.
We were gonna have at it.
We've been looking at an 89 turkey, and that would be the most because I think they're
about $500, $600
500-ish. We just haven't found one yet. We've seen them online, we just haven't bought them.
Yep. I tried Stag Junior for the first time, 23C, 125-ish proof, and it's honestly the best thing I've tried. First time the hype was real. Gonna try it 1 year from now. Nice. I'm glad you like it. Look at that, 110
Stags are
people.
always good. I don't think I've had a bad stag, and actually, here's another one. I think I put it over here.
I think the batch 17. Sorry.
The Swag Junior pick. This is another one I put
good.
in the kill bottle at some point, or kill pile. Yeah, this is apparently stag.
I think the one that I didn't like as much was the batch 17, and that's just because it just kind of drank hot, which is weird for me to say, but it just drank hot and didn't have like a lot of underlying notes.
But they're still good.
Oh, still good. Look at that, 112 people. Thank you guys so much. What's up, Colt Glass? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Oh my God, no need to explain how, when, why you spend crazy. Before. Oh yeah. Raising Cane's is overrated.
I will agree with that. It's good, but what was it? There's another chicken place we've seen around town. When we were in the Springs, we went to it over by In-N-Out. What was that place?
Oh, dang it. I know what that is. Chicken.
I'm going to look it up. You continue through that because that place was pretty damn good.
Chicken. Dang it. What is that? I know what you're talking. They had one in Sedalia. Remember? I was like, oh my God, they have it in Sedalia. Yeah.
I'm looking that up. While
people taste the bottle more than they like to admit, I think, personally.
People what?
They taste the bottle more than they like to admit.
Yeah, that's sort of why we did a video. Was it last week? Whatever it was, with the rare, expensive one versus the cheaper bottle.
Yep.
Because it's kind of the hype of the bottle.
Yeah, sometimes that's very, very true, and it's also your preconceived idea of what you have in your head. I mean, sometimes.
Well, then if you're with friends or whatever, the company you're with, it's a whole the
experience.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes when that's one big thing.
Whiskey. It's an experience.
It's an experience, and sometimes when you're with a group of people, you'll love a bottle, and other times you'll go home and you'll try that bottle, and you'll be like, "What the hell was I thinking? That was not good."
Slim Chickens was the name of the place.
That's right, Slim Chickens.
That place is pretty good.
It's all about the sauce and the toast.
I do like the toasted Raising Cane's. I ate yours. You didn't eat it.
Well, it was not even like toasted.
It was delicious is what it was.
No, the toast that we get at the barbecue place is much better. Now I'm just, all this food talk is just making me want to grab that freaking cookie. I'm hungry. Midwinter's Night Dram for 180 is a hard pass.
I would agree.
Depending on, if they were like old bottles maybe, but people be jealous. I appreciate your content and opinions. I actually enjoy watching the videos when people get to review things I know I'll probably never get to try. I always find that interesting about reviews, because it's like I have this weird feeling about doing reviews that I'm like either A, other people can't get, or B, it's like, do people even care about this bottle? People want to see a review on this bottle? Like, it's a hard battle that I go back and forth with a lot. But it's like sometimes people want to see the bottle that is hard to find because they're trying to make the decision on if they should actually buy it if they saw it. But
and I would say 90% of the time, probably 90, the reviews, we're hunting those bottles and finding them. That's how we're getting those.
Yep.
There are some, and we say when it is, that somebody sent us a bottle.
Yep.
Like this one that's right up here that'll be on Thursday.
Oh, we have a good review coming
I
on
think we
Thursday.
said what it was last week. Or something. I think we could say what it is.
We have the Jack Daniel's 10 batch 3 and Jack Daniel's 12 batch 2.
Yep.
That Jack gave us samples of. And I definitely was shocked. So stay tuned for that review, because it's going to be a shocking review for sure. It did shock me.
Yeah, that'll be Thursday.
It did shock me. Longtime Chiefs fan, but the 49ers were the better team, but penalties killed them. I think there were points where both teams actually were like one team was better than the other. I think like late fourth quarter, overtime, the Chiefs were the better team.
The fourth quarter and overtime for sure, but it was a weird game. Just the offense was just horrible the first 3 quarters, basically.
Oh, for both teams.
I thought the MVP was going to be the kicker at the end of the game, but then Mahomes went through the fourth quarter and the overtime. So
Mahomes just like freaking showed why he is Patrick Mahomes. Like, he literally is so good.
That was so damn good.
What's up, Pez Reviews? Cheers to you. Hope you're having a fun and evening live. We are. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Hope you're doing well too. Haters gonna hate. Amen to that.
Yeah.
Amen to that. I love 1910 so much. That is what I'm drinking.
Speaking of that, what's so funny about that one is she was grabbing the 1910 from a shelf over on the other side. She's like, why do we have 2 1910s and they're both open? I was like, well, one's the new label, one's the old label.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck?
We bought it during one of the videos.
Yeah, but I really want another bottle of 1920. Dang it.
Yeah, we don't have another one of those.
We need to get one.
Yeah.
I got this year's Midwinter Night Dram for $150. You won't pay over that. Yeah.
Yeah, this year's, it's better than last year's for sure. We haven't drank it in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, this year's is better than last year's. I'm excited for the Burai, whatever it is.
Burai.
I think that comes out this month or next month, typically.
Last year, it was really good. The last few years has been really good.
Yeah, those are awesome bottles.
Mm-hmm. There is no wrong way to whiskey. Amen to that. You whiskey your way.
Yep.
Whiskey your way. I'm up. I'm late. It's okay. Pumped up dark. Cheers to you and welcome in. Thicker skin and thicker, sexier beards.
That's right.
Amen to that.
It's going. I didn't make the mistake this week, because last week when I was just trimming up the beard, I went a little short on the trimmer and trimmed off a little too much. So this week I just didn't do it.
You did? You never showed me where it was.
No, it just short. The whole thing.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was like I should have put the 12 millimeter thing on it instead. I used the 10, so it just trimmed off a little too much.
Well, it's getting thicker again.
Yeah. No, it's just longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Because I still have to trim around the mustache and everything. Mm-hmm. Waiting to get the mustache where I can start going like this.
No. I like the beard. I don't like the.
Yeah, it's not going to be like that.
Don't do that, please. I will say the Old Forester 1924 for $120, and it's 100% worth the price tag.
Yeah, we both love the 1924.
I do. I love it more than I did even when I reviewed it. I liked it when I reviewed it, but the more time I've spent with it and then blinding it against other things, I really like it.
We're almost probably 2/5 of a bottle is gone.
I know.
Well, we shared it with a lot of people too.
Yeah, we have. That's true. Raymond, that's awesome. My wife says I spend too much money on whiskey, but that's just her opinion.
I agree.
Yep.
Luckily, I don't have that issue. Every once in a while, she's like, "What? Why did you buy that?"
I don't ever really complain, because sometimes I buy things and you're like, "Why did you buy that?"
Yeah, true.
I had a boss many years ago that swore by Dickel. See, some people do like it. That's totally fine. The Old Forester 1924 is worth the money. I paid $120. Wouldn't blink about doing it again. Yeah,
because I think it's $115 retail.
Mm-hmm. So with tax.
Yeah, it's a great. It is a good bottle. It is pricey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would I buy a backup of it at $120? That's where When we run out of that bottle, will we buy another one? That's what I don't know.
If I saw it for retail, maybe.
Like the 115, 120-ish?
Maybe.
Okay.
If I just saw it on a shelf somewhere.
I don't know.
Maybe.
And the only reason I'm saying I don't know is because we just have so much other stuff around.
That's true.
That would be my only reason. But if you don't have one, I think that's a great price.
Yep, definitely. They say they don't like you, yet they're there and they're watching and they're commenting. I know.
Exactly.
That's what kills me. I'm like,
well, sorry, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
I was going to say, we also, some of the comments you get is like, obviously you didn't watch the whole video.
That's what kills me too.
Yeah.
Like people, okay, I know people are busy and they just like want to scroll through and see what happens at the end, but it's like, no, you're not getting the full context of what's happening in the video. You didn't we literally preface the video and we're short and quick and the editing has gone super concise and we're not.
And some of that's from comments.
Yeah.
Some of the earlier on videos, the comments are, we love the comments because it helps improve stuff.
We definitely want the comments.
There were some a long time ago about just videos being long and drawn out that edit out some of the junk that just doesn't need to be in there. And so that's why a lot of our videos are a lot shorter. Is we've gone through and done that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of time. Yeah,
because like some of the videos, like we'll spend the raw videos 45 minutes and it cuts down to 13 or whatever.
Yep. Someone has to like diggle, right? I mean, how could they stay in business if someone didn't agree?
Yeah,
that's so true. Let's see here. Hey, I see a super chat in here. Thank you so much. The Sexual Vanilla. Thanks for the content, guys. We love getting inspiration from your videos. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Really appreciate the super chat.
I like that. You guys can't see it. It's in the back end here on StreamYard that it automatically stars super chats, so you can actually see them.
You can actually turn that off.
Oh, yeah, but they used to not have that.
I like that. So now we can actually see when they pop up. Yep. Thank you very much, though. We really appreciate the super chat. 1792, 12-year thumbs up. It is so good. Average drinker on Patreon. Really heck yeah. Thank you so much, Richie Z. Appreciate your show. Keep up the fun content and good work. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Really aggravated when people complain about something that doesn't cost them anything.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes if it's constructive criticism, that's completely fine.
Right.
We have no problem with that.
But insulting someone or whatever.
Like dicks, it's like really.
Yeah, there's no reason for it.
It happens. It's the internet.
You're all wrong.
We're on the internet.
Yep, we are on the internet.
We're prepared for it.
We are. Well, kind of. 1792, 12-year or foolproof. Ooh.
Wait, what's that about?
Pick one or the other, I'm guessing.
Oh, man.
I love the 12-year. It just depends on mood. I love the foolproof too.
If you have an option of both, I would pick that 12-year. The foolproof's damn good, but that 12-year, we like oak, and it's pretty oaky.
It is. It's really good. I remember when spending $30 on a bottle of liquor was a lot. Then I got into whiskey.
Yeah.
I know. I was telling you that one day too. I was like, oh my gosh, I remember when I was like, holy crap, if I want a bottle of vodka or rum or something.
Well, here's a whole nother analogy with that is the people that look at all the whiskey people like they're crazy for standing outside in a line trying to get a bottle of whiskey. And then you have the people standing in line and running over people trying to get a Stanley Cup. Yep. It's the exact same thing, just different industries.
What's up, JG? Cheers to you. Hello, hello. I want a Wild Turkey Generations, but can't make myself spend the money.
Same.
Yeah.
It's a good bottle. It's a really good bottle, but just
we can't spend that kind of money.
We've seen it. We just could not buy it.
Old Forester, any bottle rocks and really enjoy your videos, please. You got me to get Holiday and it was awesome. Big fan.
I want to go back to Holiday and actually do a tour.
I'm going to do a pick. That would be cool.
Pick. We have a list of picks we want to try to do, and that's actually one of those. Actually, both of those, but
yep.
See, if we were able to do an Old Forester, I personally would want the Old Forester 100.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Those 100 proof Old Foresters are, in my opinion, so much better than the barrel proof ones.
Not a popular opinion, but I have not enjoyed any Wild Turkey products. So to me, things like Rare Breed are overrated. But I know everyone has a different palate. I'm a Buffalo Trace.
Oh yeah. Buffalo Trace is great. Like I don't think there's a bad product. Well, I'm sure there are, but most of the products we've had from them just are great.
Well, and like Garrett says, every palate is different, and you really can't judge someone for not liking someone.
My favorite things from Buffalo Trace, yes, Stag Junior, but the Eagle Rare store picks.
Eagle Rare store picks are phenomenal.
Anytime we see a store pick that's that $50-ish price range, we're picking it up.
Buffalo Trace store picks are really good.
I prefer an Eagle Rare store pick.
Well, I prefer an Eagle Rare store pick, but I like the Buffalo Trace.
We used to pick up a lot of Buffalo Trace store picks, but it kind of stopped doing that.
In-N-Out is overrated.
Oh, wrong.
You're wrong. Just kidding.
They're opening up one just down the street from our house.
We do like In-N-Out. I never
So I'm
had.
gonna put on like 30 pounds in 6 months once it opens up.
We do like In-N-Out. I do. It's really good. And now that I figured out that you can get pickles, I always get them, and then I don't know. I just eat a whole bunch. I love pickles.
She eats a lot of pickles.
I go through a jar of pickles a week.
Yeah.
I need more.
It's ridiculous.
I'm out, and it's depressing. You should see at work. They have this.
I think there's one upstairs, or did you eat it before coming down here?
I didn't eat it.
Okay.
So at work, they have this giant jar of old-fashioned pickle chips. Like it's a gallon jar. And I swear to you, I'm the only one that eats it, and I hid it back behind. So I hid it back behind all this other stuff.
Why do you need to hide it if you're the only one that eats it?
Well, because I love them, and whenever I like have hunger cravings, I just like go in there and eat them. So
Crazy.
I have literally eaten over half of that gallon by myself in this short amount of time. Whenever they're so good. Zaxby's.
I've never had Zaxby's. I've wanted to try it. I've seen them. They're not in Colorado that I know of, but I know I've seen them out in like Tennessee and stuff. Actually, might be out in Tennessee sometime.
We are going to be in Tennessee soon for the wedding next month.
I'm gonna be there in a couple times here in the next few months.
Yeah.
Once for work, once for a wedding.
They're called trolls who still live with their parents at 40 and are tired of saying, "Thank you for choosing Bobo's Burger. How may I take your order?" They have no life but a troll.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I'm making hot dogs.
We say that to ourselves all the time. We just never type it in the comments.
Hot dogs. You know what? That sounds really good with the chili dog. A chili dog. Yeah. We have chili upstairs.
Chili Saturday in the crock pot.
You made chili and I baked cookies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And the reason I say "oh yeah" is because you guys. Oh, so I made this short. This is really dumb. I made this short, and I thought it was funny, and I like spent all day like doing a day in my life or whatever, showing what I did on Saturday, and so I put the short up, or like we started watching the short back through, and I literally said "oh yeah" like 5 different times, and only 2 people commented "oh yeah."
I was surprised because when you showed it to me, I was like, "oh yeah."
It wasn't anything I didn't think about it, but like when you're putting together clips throughout a day, you don't realize that you're doing certain things. Eat the cookies. Good. Yum.
Eat the cookies.
Feed me. I'm so hungry.
So am I. I'm going to eat some chili after this live stream.
I'm going to eat chili and a sandwich. Yes, review them all.
Review them all. What's that about? Something.
Review all the bottles.
Yeah.
Check out Hard Truth. We've actually had Hard Truth.
We have the Hard
Math rye. The sweet math rye.
Something over there. It's really good. I think you reviewed it.
I did review it last year or the year before. Our Slim Chickens didn't last a year in business. It's now a Hertz Donut.
Hey, Hertz Donuts is good too.
It is good. What's up, Bourbon Retriever? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Super Bowl was just like a big live stream. Rigged. Okay, I did not think there was anything rigged about that Super Bowl. I think there were not even any crazy call. Like there was like a couple of calls that were like, "Oh, why didn't you call anything?" Yeah, but that happens in every single game.
And I'm not a Chiefs fan, so
yeah. I personally thought it was a pretty well called game both ways. So
was that? Yep.
I passed on the 2023 Spring Bake 15 for $145 last week because way too many bottles, but something tells me I'll regret it next year when the prices shoot up to $300.
Yeah, like what is it? The Blue Spot we've seen shoot up to $300 from like $145.
That's what crazy is. It's like if you see a bottle and you think you might want to buy it, then it's like you don't want to pass on it because you might regret that you passed on it. Then it's FOMO. Then you get the FOMO.
It's a FOMO.
Best part of the Chiefs is Andy Reid, in my opinion.
The Walrus.
Andy Reid is amazing.
He's got a mustache.
Also, have you seen my dad? He literally is Andy Reid.
I don't think anyone here seen your dad besides me.
I'm saying, don't you think my dad
looks like Andy Reid?
My dad looks like Andy Reid. He could dress like him for Halloween. What dollar amount would you stick with forever if you had to choose one specific price?
If I had unlimited money? That's the question.
I would say $60.
So that's a loaded question there.
It depends though, because
that's a loaded question.
It is,
and that's the engineer in me. That it always depends. So
80.
We can frame it 2 ways. So dollar amount to stick with if you had to choose one specific price forever that you could afford forever. I would say that $60 price range.
But also, hold on, I have a thought about this. Does that mean if you have to stick with that price amount, can you go below it?
Or can you save 1 month and go the next month and spend 100?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'd say that's 60 to 80,
$100.
but then like if it's unlimited money, I'm gonna if I could get it for retail, King Kentucky at what 250 for retail.
If you're allowed to buy,
So yeah, it just depends.
If you're allowed to buy under that price, then I would say anything under $100 for sure. But anyway,
Yeah, with the price of whiskey, yeah, because then the 60 I said takes out all the ECVPs that we love.
Yeah.
So I think 80 is probably a better one.
Yep. I don't know. It's tough. I love 1910. You too.
Yep.
It's so good. I had 0-0 in football pool and won 75 for the first quarter. Nice. That's awesome. Watching Whiskey Tubers has cost me a lot, but at the same time, it has saved me a lot because I know what not to buy.
Yeah, and go watch other channels too, because you'll see that you'll get some of the same notes on whiskeys, but everyone has a different palate.
Yep, and it'll show through because we don't always have the same opinion on bottles.
No.
I intentionally do not watch reviews anymore of other channels until I actually review the bottle myself, because I don't want to have my opinion swayed one way or the other.
We haven't watched ECVP A124 yet because we haven't found one yet.
Nope. And once we do, then I'll review it.
Yep.
Nick, thank you. Let us know. No. Thank you so much. Have not seen a single bottle of High West Brewery in Cali. I think it's
a Utah only.
It's Utah only.
And yeah, they get released in February or March or something like that.
Look.
Oh, we're like 15 minutes behind.
We'll catch up. Blake says he's over Kelsey's anger tirades. So I don't
like that either.
But also,
it drives me nuts with him.
Him and Andy have a thing, and Andy even talked about it in the post game that was literally like Andy was just caught off guard. He's not like that. He's just a fiery person.
Andy did that to Kelsey a couple games ago. Same thing. He got right up in his face, shoved him. I also agree. Sometimes Kelsey drives me nuts.
You know what though? He's passionate about what he loves, and I think yes, we're all allowed to our own opinion. Hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button. We got 120 people in here tonight. Thank you guys so freaking much. Love you guys all so much. Old Forester 1924 is better than birthday bourbon.
It's funny you bring that up.
It is true because, well, at least in my opinion.
Well, you did it here if Bob's on here. I don't remember which year he has.
It's Rachel's birthday.
Oh, I don't remember which year he has, but then I think he even said this on stream the other week. Travis texted me and said he tried it to his birthday bourbon and the 1924 is better as well.
Yeah, I liked it better than birthday bourbon. Agree with the 1924. Very tasty. What would you pay for Eagle Rare 17 year? I don't even know.
I don't even know what it goes for secondary. My max would probably be 500. I've offered 500 for a GTS 23 to a liquor store that had it for 2,000, but they wouldn't take it.
I'm early enough in my whiskey journey. Somehow I haven't had anything from Old Forester yet, like anything, even the 86 or 100. Oh, well, if you like Bananas Foster breakfasty, syrupy, not syrupy, Bananas Foster note, that's what I get a lot out of any Old Forester products.
What whiskeys do you drink right now?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Let us know, Clayton. What do you like? Curtis Blanton single barrel for $80, a decent deal.
That's $10 high.
I think that's about average now.
It's not bad.
When I first got into my bourbon journey,
you paid 90 something.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what retail was on it, and I thought it was under $100. I was like, oh, $90, that seems like a good price, and I was so proud of myself. It was like my first allocated bottle that I found.
Yeah, if you don't have one, $80, I would pay it.
Yeah.
But other than that, unless it's like your go-to, like you love that bottle, yes, I would. Yeah.
Old Forester King Ranch is the best Old Forester I've had thus far. So good. I think I may have tried a sip of it, but I don't remember.
Never had it.
No jumping around here. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. The negative comments still help your engagement score. Amen to that.
Yep.
Amen to that.
I said the same thing.
That's what we said. I'm like, okay, fine. Maybe we cause some controversy, and then people just start talking.
Causes people chatting, so that's all it is.
Do you remember what they say? There's no bad publicity.
I'm trying to get through some of the chat.
Okay,
so
well, I'm still engaging in the conversation. Hello, Z-Man. Cheers to you. Will you
verbally agree tonight? Bring back the what's in the box. Yeah, we don't know about that one right now.
For short.
There's a maybe.
For short, I will verbally agree to consider it.
So my maybe.
Maybe.
It's just they didn't get views, but I think the channel's grown a little bit. We could try bringing it back and see what happens
with shorts.
Yeah, the problem got to where we didn't keep track of what bottles we put in there. I didn't keep track.
I had a playlist, and then I built a playlist.
So then it's like, crap, did we have this bottle in here? And then it was just
a
whole big thing.
I never knew what they were.
So it was more on me.
Also,
trying to figure out what to put in there.
Let me bring up a comment about this, actually. So the thing about the what's in the box is people were actually mean as fuck on, excuse me, but people were really mean to me on them because they're like, no way that your palate's that good that you guessed what that was or you guessed what that tasted like. You knew what it was. Nope. You knew. And there was no way in hell I ever knew what it was.
The way we did those is I had her go upstairs. I poured everything, or poured the pour, and it was in the box, and I covered the box up with the towel.
And I can't see it on the camera.
Yep, we had the monitor flipped around. We didn't have our TV back here. You couldn't see any reflections of anything. And then I would take the towel off when she sat down, and then she'd do it.
I just had a good palate. I have a good palate. What's up, Chew? Cheers to you.
Maybe have to bring him back. Maybe during some Matt Madness training type stuff.
Yeah, I really need to get on that. So
maybe it may come back.
I think it could. Kyle is the master distiller. We'll absolutely let you do a pick. Bruzo did one a couple months ago. Nice, Owen.
Yeah, we're trying to remember back because 10 minutes now.
We're a little behind. It's okay. I gave 129 for the 1924, but it was the last bottle they had, and the FOMO was real.
It's a good bottle, though.
It is good. Yeah. It is good, at least in our opinion.
I hope you're not disappointed at the 129 for it. So I wouldn't be.
I wasn't blown away by Midwinter Night Dram 10. Had about half a bottle that I hadn't cracked since I got it. Opened it to Thanksgiving to compare it. 11. It opened up great. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, so we haven't tried 10s in a while.
Yeah, we should. Sometimes that happens. Yeah. That's the craziest thing. We should actually do a video on that.
Grab down an old Midwinters the other day to put in this pile.
We should go back to bottles we haven't drank for the year and do a video on that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would love to do that one.
If you have to read the comment because some people are just listening.
If you ever do an Old Forester 100 proof single barrel pick, I buy 5. Don't tell the wife. Those
Chris.
single barrel 100 proofs are my favorite of those because I find the Old Forester barrel strength single barrels to be too hot, and I love high proof whiskey. I think those they're too hot.
Some of them, and that's just their single barrels.
Well, the ones I've had, I haven't had a good one of the barrel proof.
Hi, Chris Garner. Cheers to you. Can you hand me the innkeepers?
Yep.
Sean, what's up? Just tuning in. Who are we mad at now? The world.
The world. Do you eat pickled beets?
You know what? I did when I was training for a bikini competition. Strange thing.
So there you go.
I don't anymore.
Just kill my bottle 1910. Won't be buying other stuff I drink for the price for a little bit more.
Nothing wrong with
she likes 1910 more than I do.
I like 1920 better. If I had a choice, I would only drink 1920. Yeah. What's up, Scott Pigsley? Cheers to you. Had a Dickel bottle in 13 in Old Tub, and it was delicious. Nice. Glad you liked it. Scotch prices are crazy. I would love to find a Springbank, but not at the price they go for.
Yeah, I want a Springbank cask strength. That's what I've been looking for.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, Scotch prices. I haven't really looked at them too recently because I haven't bought much Scotch lately. I think I bought some bottles from Adam. Well, I bought the Octomore, and then I bought some bottles that Adam had that he didn't drink much of.
Some of the Ardbeg?
Some Ardbeg. I think there's a handful of stuff that I bought from Adam.
We need to have a Scotch night.
Yeah.
Let's have a Scotch night.
Not many people would show up for that one.
No, just for us.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Andy Reid is a great coach. Yes, he is. You guys are just a good time. This is fun. Thank you so much, D. Shiznit. Bob's here just listening. You chose it over Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 2021.
There it is.
You're just clicking on other people's conversations.
This is first. Okay, I don't know if that's another conversation or not.
It is. I have Mr. Richie J, but I just read
here you go. There you go. There you go. You can have the mouse back.
You guys, I had to fight for my right to click.
Oh, please don't.
I'm not that crazy. The Statesman eats like ripe bananas. Oh, tastes like ripe bananas.
Yeah, we bought the Statesman for that video.
Yeah,
I don't think we've tried it since.
I liked it in that video.
I don't remember.
Big fan of the magic box.
I don't know what that is.
What's in the box?
Oh, yeah. More
what's in the box.
Apparently people want to see that.
Big fan of the segment. I'll take that as a yes.
Okay.
Yes, I love the occasional F-bomb. I didn't mean to, Peter. Sorry. Which distillery? Not sure which conversation it was. Really enjoyed what's in the box. See, everyone. Okay. Apparently people love
We'll see what we can do about that. We might just sprinkle it in every once in a while.
We'll do it as shorts, though. If we do it.
It could be a video. It could be a short. We don't know. We might just sprinkle it in.
If we do it though, you guys have
How
to
about-
promise to watch
How about
it.
if we don't have a review? Maybe. If we don't have a bottle review, we just do a what's in the box. That might be better.
Maybe. Yeah. You ask what I've drank a lot so far. A ton of Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace, Beam Things, but a Jack single barrel proof is among my favorite.
Okay, so you go high proof then.
Okay, awesome.
So you're talking about the Buffalo Trace stuff. You're not going to get much high strength Buffalo Trace easily.
What are we? No, he's talking about Old Forester.
No, I thought he said he liked Buffalo Trace.
He likes Buffalo Trace. Yeah. He's had Buffalo Trace. No, he was saying that he was new on his journey, and those are the things he's tried. Okay. But we were talking about Old Forester.
And he didn't like the rare breed and turkey stuff, right?
No, that's another person.
I'm horrible.
He's the one that said Old Forester. He was talking about Old Forester. He hasn't had any Old Forester products. Clayton, am I wrong? Yes.
You're wrong. Yes.
No, I'm not wrong. Clayton is the one that was talking about Old Forester. He said I hadn't had Old Forester before. Here it is. I found it. I'm early enough in my whiskey journey. Somehow I haven't had anything from Old Forester.
You're right.
Woo! All right, we're on the same page now.
So Old Forester. So if you like barrel proof, if you like barrel proof and you like Jack Daniel's barrel proof, I would go 1920.
Yeah.
From Old Forester.
Or 1910 is good.
No,
too.
1920.
Definitely 1920.
1920. 115 proof, not finished.
It's so good.
Yep. That's what I would go with.
What's in the box is awesome. Let the haters hate. Also, I thought of my hot takes. Secondary prices are actually harmful for the market. People say bourbons are worth what people will pay, but 10 times secondary market on Pappy and BTAC is harmful.
Yeah. I mean, it's economics, and it's really what you're willing to pay.
Mm-hmm. I
agree. I'm not going to pay 10 times secondary market for it. But
my watch think I stood.
I don't care if anyone else does.
Yeah, whatever. That's your money. You spend it how you want to spend it. Was going to ask if you like the 2XO. I do like the 2XO.
That's the we like the Innkeepers more than the Phoenix.
I like them though. Also, glints are overrated. I like nosing out of a rocks glass. Nothing wrong with that either.
I just felt like a rocks glass today.
99 have to jump off and finally get some sleep. Catch the replay tomorrow. Go Chiefs back to back.
Yeah. Back to back, maybe.
Let's go for the trifecta, baby. Have a good night, Owen. Sleep well and go Chiefs. Have you tried mixing the banana pancakes? Equal parts of 1910, Jack Daniel's single barrel strength, and Woodford double oaked.
We have all of those.
Let's try it.
That actually sounds. Yeah, we need to try that one.
Actually, we should. I'm gonna
take a photo of that. I want to try it.
I'm taking a photo just to remember.
I just had a little bit of double oak earlier.
That sounds good. Stuff, but... I would if you live streamed it.
What's in the box? Or what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Every other month. Dara, have Bill guess what's in the box occasionally. We have a funny plan for later in this year.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Bill's Spirit is the only thing I can think about. It's glorious. Always fun to see you dumbfounded or spot on with what's in the box. Okay, sometimes I get really angry.
People might want to see me do what's in the box because I will guess completely random shit. I'm horrible at it, so
I guess random stuff sometimes. There is on top of it.
Like it's every once in a while, blind squirrel can catch a nut, and that's me.
I am the squirrel, and random. You do a good job sometimes. You do. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof is probably the best shelfer outside of rare breed and rare breeds.
I think rare breed's easier to find.
At
least around here, I think rare breed's easier to find than the single barrel proof from Jack Daniel's.
Yeah, 1920 is solid at 115 proof. Special occasion, and you got $1,000 to purchase a bottle of secondary. What you get? 1989 Wild Turkey.
Yep, exactly, and that would cost $500 to $600.
Yep,
that's what I would do.
Yep.
Granted, there's another one that's like 7 to 8. Is the Evan Williams 23?
Yeah,
that is damn good.
I would take any gold foil turkeys or like
Lost Prophet. Is that the one that's? I think that's the one that's $750 from Orphan Barrel.
So
we wouldn't even hit that $1,000 mark.
89 turkey. Yeah. Also, happy birthday to Rachel. Hello, give her a big hug, and yeah.
We need to get back with you about the trip.
Yeah, we're slow.
We haven't looked at that yet. We're horrible.
So I popped the Heaven Hill bottle and bond a couple days ago, and I thought it was young and rough around the edges. Tried again just now after warming up with a nose mill, and now the Heaven Hill seems more enjoyable. Sometimes it seems more enjoyable. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's weird.
That's not our favorite. We have bottles just sitting over there.
But I think what's interesting is sometimes depending on like like what you ate that day or what you drank that day, or if your house is cold, or if you're like, it could be any reason why your whiskey tastes.
What you ate for lunch.
Yeah, seriously, your palate could taste weird. Or if you drank something high proof and then went to a low proof, it might taste weird.
Oh, jeez.
Haven't restocked 1920 either. I prefer JD Single Barrel Select. Blah, 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 blah. Nice.
That's what I'm looking at.
Daryl will remind Bill for 50 years.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't.
Yep.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof is way better than Rare Breed in my opinion. It's good. I feel the allocation bourbon is a joke. You should be able to get amazing whiskey on the shelf without any trouble. What scotches are you into? I got to be careful because a lot of colored and chill filtered.
Mostly peated. Anything from Isla. That's basically what I'm into.
Me too.
They don't drink too much other stuff.
I do like that spring bank that we have.
That's
good.
from Campbelltown, which is right next to Isla.
Yep. We love the Bruichladdich. Love Isla.
Those are all Isla.
Yep. All
You can't
Isla.
see them, but oh yeah, wait, over here. Yes, there's a bunch of Arbegs there. Kilhoman. Everything Isla is up there.
Oh, the classic Lottie. I love it. So good. So good. Tune in for a Scotch night, Irish night, or a finished night. Oh, on the stream.
Oh, nice.
Okay, good to know. Pipe Dreams Cash Strength Batch 2 has become my favorite under $70 cash strength bourbon, above 1920 Rare Breed and ECPP. Nice.
Pipe Dream.
Is that a Redwood Empire?
That's a Redwood. Yeah.
I just discovered Lucky Number 7 is in stores in South Wisconsin. I have to make the hour drive. Is it really worth it?
Which one?
Yeah, it depends on which one. Like,
if it's one of the basic ones, no. If you can find like the 14 or the 15 or the 12-year hold ups, things like that, then yes.
Proprietor, Lucky 7, 14-year proprietor. Boonehopin 12, we do too.
We just picked what was it? A couple months ago. Got a Boonehopin 12 cash strength. It's 2022, I think.
It's good. Classic Lottie is the best so far to me. I love it. It's so good.
Love Classic Lottie. I got a bottle up. You can't see it up here. It was a Classic Lottie that I actually barreled at the distillery out of a cask. It's like 130 proof or something like that.
That's a Muscat?
No,
that's
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Why can't I find Benchmark Foolproof in Massachusetts? I'm trying to get crunk. It's so good. Benchmark Foolproof is so good.
So this I actually bottled out of the cask at Bruichladdich.
I want to try that.
You gotta close your eyes. There you go. Wait. Oh, there it is. So I don't know. Yeah, UK sticker.
That's awesome.
So this is what I don't even remember the proof of it. 63.9%.
So 138.
Yeah, something like almost 138, 137.8 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a heavy hitter. I wish I would have done a Port Charlotte one though when I was there too. I kind of want to
try that. I might after finish this. Benchmark Foolproof we can't get in Colorado either. But
nope.
Holiday Toast, it's good, but I wouldn't drive an hour for it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I wouldn't either.
Do you and Bill have 1792 single barrel, a bottle no one talks about? I got one. It's so good.
I have one from a store that closed down. I think it's from 2018 or so. I've been drinking on that actually lately, and it is damn good.
Yep. That's on the shelf of stuff.
I had it on the couch.
We call it our misfit shelf, but it's not a misfit shelf.
Yeah, it's like, I haven't drank this in a while. I'm going to drink it. It's like, damn, this is good.
It is pure butterscotch. 100% agree. That is actually the reason so I had 2 bottles that I drink that are pure butterscotch. One is a Still Austin and that one. And we actually had a Still Austin in our Whiskey Friends Super Bowl competition. Yep. And those were the only 2. And I bottle guessed it.
What helped us figure that out is we guessed 120 proof. Once he said it wasn't, or 125 proof. Once he said it wasn't that, we knew exactly what it was.
I knew bottle guessed it. That was awesome. Going to pick up a Glenlivet 12. I can't get Benchmark Foolproof in Oklahoma. Got to get to Texas on a road trip. Yeah.
Glenlivet 12 is good.
Just sample Van Winkle 12, 1792 12-year, Evan Williams 12, 1792 full. They all taste great. Awesome. Those all sound great.
All crazy.
Yeah.
The Evan Williams 12 is good. They're all good.
Yeah.
That foolproof's way different than all of those. So, proof wise.
Cheers, y'all. What's up, Aaron? Cheers to you. Is it just me, or will it just completely unjustifiable? I personally just don't get it at all. Any of them. I mean, for us, just depends.
Yeah, we're not fans of the rye.
I'm
not a fan of the rye.
You don't like the rye, although one time you picked it when it wasn't in when I just gave it to you blind on its own, you actually liked it. When you get it in a blind of a group of others, we don't like it. It doesn't hold up well. But
bourbons I like.
The purple top bourbons are freaking amazing. Amazing. I would buy them all day long if I could, but they just aren't around. But like if you can go to Kansas and you want a Wilt Green Top, you can get it for a really cheap.
They're for like $45.
Yeah. Dude, I had my buddy blind distill Austin and the Benchmark Foolproof because they're so similar. They do taste similar.
Yep.
In profile, definitely. In profile for sure. I love Willet 4-year rye. I know a lot of people really do. They really do. I like it. Sometimes it just depends on a mood. So, look at that. Caught up with chat.
And it's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. We are exhausted from all of our Super Bowl shenanigans last night. Well, I am. I'm exhausted. I barely had a voice today. I was like literally praying. I went to the bathroom. I like held the dog's hand because I was praying so hard for the game.
The dog doesn't have a hand. It has a paw.
Well, she had a paw, but she felt like a human. I told her she was my lucky rabbit foot. You know how? Did you remember like in school?
Oh, yeah. I know what a rabbit foot is.
Yeah. So I like was using her as a lucky charm. And then I got the Russell's 13 to drink as a lucky charm. And then I was like, Bill, just kiss me. I need a lucky charm. And you did. And then they won. So I'm just like a little bit tired. A lot tired, actually.
Couple things here. Picked up a Elijah Craig 18 a couple days ago. It's great, but I do wish I 100% agree.
Agree too. Definitely agree.
I wish it was higher proof.
If it was a higher proof, that would be like an amazing bourbon. Amazing.
Willet Purple Tops will be the last thing to go during. Wow.
Oh wow! I would take them all day long.
Well, I guess it depends what else there is.
And if you like cinnamon bombs, they're like a pure cinnamon bomb. So good. It was drinking ASW Fiddler Oaked Cast Strength in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Love the channel.
Oh, jeez. Like right when I try to
keep
click
up
on
with
something.
The good work. Thank you so much, William.
Thank you,
William Hendo.
We have blended it, and I don't remember.
Wait, what?
The Poor Man's Pappy. Sorry.
Oh, we
Poor Man's Pappy worth blending.
We did like it. I think it finished maybe like.
I would rather just drink the 12 and the 107 by themselves.
You mean the Loppy and the.
No, the 12.
The 12 and the
107.
Yeah.
I'd rather just drink them by themselves.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Bill.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap it up for tonight. We got to get some food. I'm freaking hungry. And I've been staring this butterscotch oatmeal cookie, this butterscotchy that I made the entire stream. Yeah, and I made them. And guess what? You can admit it right here. I baked really good cookies.
Yeah, delicious.
Yeah. Oh, Jeffrey Wack, we were just getting off here. We were talking about you.
Just talking about you.
About the Whiskey
ears
Friends.
might have been ringing.
Yep. We were talking about the Whiskey Friends Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Like every time I try to turn it off, it's like, oh, comment.
But we do love you guys and we do appreciate you. And if you're considering Patreon, go check it out. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We have a big review coming out on Thursday. And by big review, I mean, stay tuned to see what I think.
Sorry, last comment. Got to do that one. We drank ours. It's awesome.
It's so good. Now, I will have an argument here because this is one thing people keep being mean about. But what I've always known is it's Pliny.
Or Pliny. I say Pliny.
Pliny the Elder. Pliny.
I think it's actually Pliny, though.
People think it's Pliny.
Yeah.
But
it is what it is.
Pliny. I don't know. Anyways, I like this. I like calling it Pliny.
I've been to Russian River, had it, and said Pliny, and they never said anything back to me about it. Apparently, we just need to go to Santa Rosa and go, or Windsor, California.
We need to go out there.
They used to be in Santa Rosa, and now their main area is in Windsor.
Well, I guess we're just going to go on a road trip. We do love it. That Pliny for President is so good, though.
Yeah, it is good.
By the way, enjoy your Kentucky trip videos. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Eric. Cheers, Pumped Up Dart. Have a good one. Joe, have a good one. It's good beer. Thanks, Richie. Yes, it is. All right, guys, we got to get off here. We love you guys. Yep. We appreciate you. Have a great night. Check out all our content. Go watch some videos.
You really have to promote that?
Yes, and bring us to 10K. Let's get to 10K so we can give some bottles away. Woo! Okay, love you guys. Bye. Cheers.